Hello, all. Good evening. Welcome back to another episode. Let's just take a quick look at what has happened yesterday's uh, scripts that we were supposed to look at. We have Bajaj Finance and Wipro. Let's quickly get into Bajaj Finance on daily time frame. It is massive, which is a good thing to keep a tab on because there is a good long anchor column, and that is extremely interesting. But intraday looks very good, and there is another anchor column and then a small retracement with a follow through, and then it's come again. But overall, I think the day was positive. Let me just take a look at this, and the overall day was at 0.59. And Wipro was the other script that we saw. Wipro gapped up and closed higher at 0.85%, but it has closed in red, which is nonetheless doesn't change anything. The two scripts that we saw have ended at zero point 0.6 and 0.85% respectively. Cool. Let's take a quick look at the scanner. What I've done is to try and reduce the time. I've already run it and it's existing. Let's take a look at the sectors. Sectors, interestingly, three have popped up: oil and gas, healthcare, and PSU banks. And in the futures, a very interesting thing to note is there's not a single future that has listed with a bearish view on our scanner. Everything that's come is bullish, and we have a grand entrance of Nifty futures that have come in as well. Right now, the swing engulfing bearish, which tells me both Bank Nifty and Nifty are on PE sell, which is bullish for the market. Right. Just looking at this at 1280, maybe 1300, a 70 point risk for 150 point up sell spread opportunity, right? Which makes it overall interesting. There are a lot of things we can have a look at. Right now, jumping on to Nifty, because this is the new entrance, this is critical, and let's have a look at this. Right, so this is good. We're looking at immediate target of 23,900. Once 23,900 is closed and looking good, we will then be looking at 24, around 200s is what we're looking. This is the intraday. Let's have a quick look at daily at 0.15. This is extremely interesting. I'm going to remove the auto 45s for the time being. Right, it did give a follow through and then another follow through, but what happened, it reversed with a 100% pole and a bear trap. Right now, this bear trap and 100% pole has now got a follow through, which is very, very strong pattern in the point and figure world, which is what I'm just going to quickly draw. And this is what we're looking at. Right, there is a slight resistance. Sorry, my bad. There is a, why didn't this go? Multi-column. Okay, there's something wrong with the chart. Let me just quickly open it again. Daily time frame at 0.15. There is this, and if I plot the targets is 24,365 and 25,154. Once this 23,931 around 950 has crossed, and this is the double top buy for this. Right, so this anchor column gets negated. We're looking good. I'm waiting for the ADX crossover as well. I think once this is broken, the ADX crossover will give me an entrance as well. But nonetheless, it is looking very good. Nifty is looking good, and then we have nothing from PSU banks in my scanner, and with healthcare, I see Granules. Let's take a quick look at Granules. This is an attempt to stay with the sector, guys. Right, this is a low pole follow through and a multiple follow through. Though it is in the clouds, it is on the intraday patterns. It has given a breakout, which is pretty interesting. This is an anchor column, and This has given a nice ABC pattern, right? The targets activated are 593, above D Smart and 611, right? Below this, any double bottom sell, which is 560 and below, is an exit. Okay. Then the other sector was oil and gas. Oil and gas, I have Gail to have a quick look at. This looks interesting as well. What does my daily say? Daily is again almost a 90% retracement, which is a low pole, which is interesting. And we have received a follow through at the end of the day, right? Gail on daily time frame and intraday time frame is looking very good. The targets for intraday are 183 and 188. And if you are a swing trader, you can hold for 191 and 205. This is what I have for now. I think even Nifty, if you have want to have a quick check, this looks very bearish as well. You can short PEs if anybody is an option seller. So this is a multi system that we have. And what we have Gale here, I see Gale has popped up here as well. Gale 390, and this is in the bearish anchor column. You can short Gale, you can short 175 PE with the current market price of 3.9 and a double top by a 5.2, maybe a 1.5 point risk, which is the lot size of maybe a 4,000 kind of risk to try and take the 4 points for Gale. Okay, this is what I have for today. What we're going to look at is Gale and Granules. We are aligned with the sector, and the broader market gives me a put sell, which is positive for the market. Thank you. Have a good evening, and I'll speak to you all soon.